Every few years, something comes along that breaks the rules, that makes you stop and ask, how's that even possible? Think about the last time you spent money on something you couldn't use yet. Something you couldn't touch, couldn't open, couldn't even try. Now imagine 39 million people doing that all at once, all for the same game. GTA 6 hasn't launched. Nobody has played it. There are no reviews, no scores on the board. And somehow, some way, it has already made over $1 billion in 1 hour. So, pre-orders for GTA 6 went live on June 25th. Within the first hour, analysts tracking Take-Two's financial activity believe the company pulled in around $1 billion in 1 hour. For context, GTA 5, one of the best-selling games ever made, took 3 full days to hit that same number back in 2013. GTA 6 reportedly did it before most people had a chance to finish their morning coffee. By the end of the first 24 hours, estimates had climbed to somewhere around 39 million pre-orders and roughly $3 billion in revenue. In the days since, some reports are pushing those numbers even higher, past 50 million pre-orders and over $4 billion total. Now, to be straight with you, Rockstar and Take-Two have not officially confirmed any of these figures. Every number floating around right now comes from analysts, industry trackers, and media reports. Publishers usually drop the official milestone numbers on their own schedule, typically in an earnings call. So treat these as strong, widely reported estimates, not fact. The direction, though, nobody's arguing about that. The scale of demand here is genuinely historic either way. So, to put it into perspective, the previous record holder for most pre-orders ever for a video game was PUBG at 30 million units. If these estimates are even in the ballpark, GTA 6 didn't just break that record, it shattered it. The next closest was Palworld at around 19 million. So, GTA 6 just hit a grand slam home run. And the numbers get crazy the more you look at them. A French retailer reported that GTA 6 pre-orders outpaced the combined volume of EA Sports FC and Call of Duty by 6-1 in just 24 hours. Now, if you actually go and take a look at the stock on this, what's interesting is that Take-Two's stock actually dipped after the pre-order reveal because the market looked at a reported $3 billion day and decided to sell. I mean, it makes sense. And that tells you everything about how impossibly high the expectations for this game have climbed. $1 billion hour wasn't good enough. Now, there's also the price. The standard edition is $79.99. The ultimate edition is $99.99. No physical disc, just a code in a box if you go physical, which has its own crowd of unhappy fans. and no PC version at launch. Console only for now, with PC expected somewhere in late 2027 or 2028. So every dollar in these pre-order figures is coming entirely from PS5 and Xbox players. And let's be honest, this game is $100. Because for the most part, people who are ready to pay that $80 are going to think, you know what? The Ultimate Edition is only $20 more. Let me tell you guys how this works. And this is something most people aren't talking about. By setting the standard edition at $80, they lower the psychological barrier to purchase. People see $80 instead of $100 and feel better about buying in. Then, once you're already invested in the game, already living in Vice City, already attached to Jason and Lucia, that $20 starts to feel like nothing. You're already in for $80. What's another 20, right? It's the same psychology as free-to-play microtransactions, just packaged more elegantly. Rockstar knows exactly what it's doing. Get the player through the door first, then monetize the attachment they've already built. You see? Rockstar essentially gets to advertise an $80 game while knowing the majority of engaged players will end up at $100. And because it's positioned as optional and upgradable at any time as a DLC, nobody feels pressured, even though the outcome is largely the same. In fact, I bet you a lot of people are going to buy this game at $80 now, and then once the game launches, they're going to pay that $20. Watch. And to top it off, what happens when the PC release eventually drops? That's a whole separate wave we haven't even started talking about yet. The launch date is November 19th, 2026, and between now and then, those numbers are only going one direction. GTA 6 hasn't even launched yet, and it's already rewriting the record books. Whether those numbers get officially confirmed or not almost doesn't matter at this point. The story is already historic. November 19th is coming fast, and the gaming world is watching. If you're new to Retrozion, welcome. Like this video, share this video with your friends, and hit subscribe because there's a lot more coming. And don't forget to drop a comment below. Do you think these pre-order numbers are real? Or is this all just hype? I want to know where you stand. Everyone have a great day, and see you in the next one.